You know, Houston is just days away from finding out if it will beat out Milwaukee and Miami Beach to host the 2020 Democratic National Convention. The event could bring tens of thousands of visitors. Adam Bennett talked to the head of the group leading the local DNC bid. And Adam, the main event would happen downtown, right?
That's right, Reka. The one insider says that hotels here around the Galleria and far beyond would be filled. And he says, just like the city's bid for the Super Bowl, this one is going down to the wire.
It's been a little hectic.
It's a moment of downtime for David Mintzberg.
I started this morning with emails on this topic. It'll be the last thing that I do tonight.
During the final hurdle in a 9-month-long effort to land the 2020 Democratic National Convention.
We're incredibly hopeful, optimistic.
Mintzberg is the chair of Houston First. The lead on the bid effort, step one, spend weeks putting together a roughly 700-page binder laying out logistics.
Where are we going to put them? How are we going to house them? How are we going to feed them? And then how are we going to transport them?
Next, a trip to D.C. with the mayor last summer, a presentation, and about 2 hours of questions from DNC officials.
From what I'd call the mundane of, where are we going to get coffee and snacks, to how are we going to protect some of the world's most important citizens.
Mintzberg says unlike the Super Bowl's security planning, which mainly involves one stadium and a certain time frame, the DNC plan has to map out how to protect top current and possibly future elected officials for several days. And this bid, he says, also involves a few more site visits than usual. Like past events, there are outside concerns, in this case the heat, hurricanes, and political symbolism, according to some reports. But in a three-way race with no clear winner,
as recently as 30 minutes ago, they're still asking questions.
Mintzberg says his team is now focused on one thing, pushing Houston's advantages to push it across the finish line.
And private fundraising is also part of this bid, and Mintzberg tells me that they are following the DNC's guidelines. He expects the DNC chair to make a decision next week. Jason?